Hello everybody, it's Holly, or LP Love Life, and today I'm going to be showing you my My It's Pony collection. Originally I was going to be doing a hairstyling video, because lots of people like the way I style my pony's hair, but since I have quite long nails at the moment, because I had them done for my prom, yeah, like you can see them here if you want, because my nails are really long it'd be quite hard to do the styling on the hair, so I decided to do a collection video instead. This is only going to be my actual G4 figures and not magazines or posters or anything like that. It's just going to be these toy ponies like my OC. So I'm going to be showing you them pony by pony, and to make it easier because I have way too many ponies to still put on this cabinet and yeah, they won't all fit. So yeah, I'm going to be doing them in a certain order. So I hope you enjoy it, and yeah. Let's get on to the collection. So I might as well start by showing you my only two custom ponies because you've already seen my OC in this video. So this is my OC who does not have a name yet, and yeah, I made it myself. I need to do the cutie mark a bit better, but yeah, she was a Fluttershy. Now she's me. And this is a Soarin' custom, which I made before the Soarin' toy actually came out, and I used him in my Just a Dream PMV, which if you haven't watched and you like Rainbow Dash and Soarin', then go check that out, although it's a bit cringy now because I made that a few years ago. But yeah, Soarin' kind of needs to have his hair redone and his eyes because he's faded, because I left them on the windowsill, so I've redone my OC's hair, but I've got two Soarin's. But yeah, they're my only two custom ponies. Okay, so these are the 6 ponies I use as my main 6. So start off with this Rainbow Dash, and obviously I use these ones because I try to make them as accurate as possible, so they've all got accurate haircuts. So yeah, here's my Rainbow Dash who came with the Midnight Encanto set. There's this Applejack that came with the crystal masks, so she had a mask which has got crystal eyes. I really like how it finished turned out, by the way. There's this Twilight, who I don't remember what she came with, but she's from a recent set because she's obviously an Alicorn and she hasn't got gradient eyes, so yeah. And she's got fringe. This is the rarity I use, and she came with the twin pack with Princess Luna, so she's also got crystal eyes, and I gave her extra custom eyes to make her more accurate to the show. And this is the Fluttershy I used. She came with the animal, I don't know what it was called, but it was basically like this tree and it came with some animals, and yeah, so this is my first ever Fluttershy as well. And this is also my first ever Pinkie Pie, who came with the suitcase and the little animal. And yeah, I ordered her online, I think. Actually no, I found her in the store. It was Fluttershy that I had to order online because I couldn't find her anywhere. So yeah, these are the 6 I use in my videos because these are the most accurate ones. But I will also show you individually all the other main 6 toys I have. So let's start with Rainbow Dash because she's on the end, and I'll work my way to Pinkie Pie. Okay, so as you can see I've got a lot of Rainbow Dash toys, so I'll just start off again. So this is the one I showed you earlier. I have this one who doesn't have the wings and she came with the big one she can clip in, but I thought I'll buy her because I have an Earth Pony one. I have this Cutie Mark Magic Rainbow Dash, and her hair is in a ponytail, but yeah. This is the Rainbow Powers Rainbow Dash, which I really liked because she had some blue in her hair, which was more accurate, although she didn't have the accurate eyes, which was sad, but yeah, I really like this one. There is also this one that came with Pony Mania, and yeah, it's pretty creepy, and they've all got black in their hair and these cool designs, but I really like these. I think they're awesome, and I use them in lots of my PMVs. There is also this Rainbow Powers one that had the bright luminous hair, and she's got an elastic band just to keep her fringe down, but yeah, I don't really want to take it out. So yeah, they've got little patterns on them. This was the Rainbow Dash that came with an individual Cantaloupe wedding set, so I just bought her as a single pack because I needed a new Rainbow Dash, and yeah, but then I wanted to cut her hair, but her hair was so nice, so I bought another one. But yeah, so this one is probably like the only Rainbow Dash with long lovely hair. Then there's this Rainbow Dash, which was my very first Rainbow Dash, and her wings light up, as you can see here. And she's posable, so she was really cool. And the only reason why I bought a new one was because all the other of my main 6 ponies weren't posable, so she kind of looked a bit out of place. As you can see, like, they're very different. But yeah, there's hair as well. Next is a Crystal Rainbow Dash, and I really liked, again, the blue in her hair. But I'm really annoyed because there was a mistake on this one. So, yeah, Cutie isn't at the best. But yeah, and I think these were the first ones I got with the more accurate eyes. And the crystal ponies are so soft. I love the crystal ponies. This was, after this one, my first non-posable Rainbow Dash. And as you can see, her hair is very damaged, let's just say. But yeah, I tried to style it a bit like stop motions. You can see, like, that's how she does it. But I cut it too short. But before I coloured it, so she actually did have the blue and purple, which looked good, but I don't know, it didn't really work for the tail, so yeah. But this one also came with the suitcase, by the way. And this is the Rainbow Dash that I got with the masks, and yeah, I used her like all the time until I got this one, which I preferred with the hairstyle, because this one looks more accurate than this one. But yeah, this one is in most of my PMVs and most of my videos. So yeah, I have this Reboot Rainbow Dash. I don't know if this counts because she's G4.5, but I thought I'd still show you. So yeah, that's her. So if you include her, I have 13 Rainbow Dash G4 toys. Hey! Now moving on to the Applejacks, I only have 3 Applejacks. So this one, as I said, came from the Crystal Mask set. But this one was my actual first Applejack. This hat came with my sister's Applejack, which isn't here. So you know, I'm only showing my ponies. And yeah, she came in the apple cart thing. And yeah, she was the first pony I ever got as well. As along with a rarity also came with the cart. So this is my first ever My Little Pony Generation 4 toy. So yeah, and that's why she's in lovely condition, because I always loved her and I wanted her to be really pretty. So I always kept her really safe. And for some reason she's just wearing the hat. This is a Reboot Applejack that I bought purely for like a video. So yeah, hi again. Moving on to the Twilights, again I have quite a few, so I will try and get through all of them. So this is just a regular G4 Twilight. Yeah, I cut her hair, or my sister, I can't really remember, because some of these are my sister's. I know I said I'm not showing them, but some of them we share some of them. Some of them are just hers and I don't touch them, but some of them, like, she said I can have these, basically, because she doesn't really make videos, so yeah. But I think this one was from a single set with the brushable and the comb and the suitcase. So yeah. Oops. Then there's this Twilight, which is actually my one, and she came with the Princess Celestia and Spike in the big set. And I haven't actually done anything to her hair. She's just plain an old Twilight. Then there's Masked Matterhorn, or Masked Princess, I think she's also known as. But yeah, and yeah, she's really cool. Then there's this one that came with the crystal playset thingy with the wings. I actually have 2 of these because one of them is mine and one of them is my sister's. But again, we just shared them. And one of them has like eyeshadow on them because we added them. And all this stuff on her eye actually came like that. We were really annoyed, but You really can. I mean, look at these. Who wants these Twilights? But, yeah. So there's them. Next is this Twilight, which I used as my normal Twilight before I got this one without the markings. So this one is just a Cutie Mark Magic one, and didn't do anything to her hair, just put elements of harmony colour on it, just to match the patterns. So yeah, there's that one. This one I'm pretty sure came with the balloon, and I really like her hair because it actually stays down and it's quite like accurate. So yeah, I think this is a very nice Twilight. Then there is this one over here, which came with the Rainbow Dash as a twin set, and it's the first, it was the first Alicorn Twilight we had, but I prefer the smaller ones because it's more accurate. But yes, this is a big Twilight. And then finally there's this one, which also came with Pronymania, has big black in her hair, all these cool designs, and yeah. Okay, so here are all of my rarity ponies, and again I've got quite a few. I'm not trying to brag about any of this, by the way. I just purely wanted to share it with you because a lot of people do it and I really enjoy watching theirs, so yeah, it's all just for fun. So let's start off with this rarity. I can't remember where I got this one, but I have to find a way. It might have that when she's like walking through, sad. But yeah, so I don't know where this one came from, but yeah. Then there's this one that's posable, and her horn is supposed to light up, but sadly I accidentally broke it. I twisted her head all the way around, and there's a wire in there, which I must have broken, and yeah, I was younger and stupid, so yeah. And then there's this rarity, which I use, and she is with the Princess Luna. This rarity came with the Carousel Boutique, and as you can see I've done nothing to her hair, and you can see there's like holes where it's coming out, so this one's just a cheap rarity. I don't like this one. Then there's this one that came with the Rainbow Rocks rarity, Equestria Girls. Yeah, apparently she's actually quite rare. I didn't know that, but yeah, I really like her. I feel like her Cutie Mark's way brighter than usual. I like it though. Pretty. And there's this Rainbow Powers rarity whose hair's a bit messy, but yeah, I like the markings. There's another Rainbow Powers rarity, and she has blue in her hair, which I really liked as well. So yeah. This rarity came with the Midnight Canterlot big set, and yeah, it's kind of like LP Stop Motion's rarity's hair. But yeah, I really like that style. And then this one is the Ponymania rarity that also is very gothic and has black in her hair and all the cool designs. This rarity came as a bridesmaid single set, and I just stuck a crown on there because I thought it was pretty. But yeah, her hair's quite cut as well, but never mind. And the reason why I got this rarity is because I really wanted one with like all her legs down. And I also needed a Princess Luna, but you know. And this is my very first rarity that came with my Applejack. So my mum bought the carriages together. So this one and this Applejack, these are my first ponies ever. And that's why I put the hat on Applejack, because I put the bar in rarity and I wanted them to look pretty because they're my first ones. Yeah, they're special. And here are all of my Fluttershy's. Again, I have quite a lot, so let's try and get through them. So this is my Reboot Fluttershy that I bought for the tour review, and her hair's just disgusting, so I left it like just as it is. Here is a Fluttershy that I kind of customised, and I wanted her to look really cool, but then when I got this one anyway, there was no need. But yeah, so this one I can't remember what she came with, probably just a single set or something. And there's this Fluttershy, it came with the Ponymania, and I really like her designs, and I like what I did with her hair, so yeah. There's this Fluttershy, it came with the Midnight Canterlot, and yeah, I styled her mane for the No Tears Left to Cry PMV I made. So yeah, I tried to make it quite Ariana Grande like. If you're interested, check it out, be up here. Yeah. And this one I also styled like that, which is the Rainbow Powers Fluttershy. So yeah. This one is the Earth Pony Fluttershy. It came with the big glimmer wings. And I think she's one of the first ones I got with these eyes, but yeah. Then there's this one, which is Saddle Rager, and she's really long hair, which is really cool. This Fluttershy, okay, this one was the one that came with the mask. This was the first one I got with the newer eyes, but I really like her. I think she's a really pretty pony. And then there's this one, which I just did in a little bun. It's the Rainbow Powers Fluttershy, and she has like pink and sparkles in her hair. So yeah. And there's this one, which is also a Cutie Mark Magic, and yeah, she came with a necklace. This Fluttershy came with Princess Sterling, and she has really derp eyes. Like, look how low and weird they look. Yeah. And here's the Fluttershy that I use usually, which, like I said, came with that animal tree set thingy. So yeah. I'm really sorry, I forgot to mention I also have this crystal Fluttershy with tinsel in her hair, and she came as a crystal single pack, and yeah, I forgot her. She was just hiding underneath a load of ponies in my box, so yeah, she's really pretty, so yeah. Okay, so here are all of my Pinkie Pies. Let's start with this one, who is a Rainbow Powers Pinkie Pie. She has bright hair and these cool patterns. The single pack Pinkie Pie Crystal Pony with the tinsel. This Pinkie Pie came as a single set, and I customised her eyes to make her look really cool, but again, this one later came out, so that was pointless. This one came with the Pony Mania, and just the cool patterns. This is a Rainbow Powers Pinkie Pie who has really long hair for some reason. This is the Pinkie Pie I use all the time. He came in the suitcase. This Pinkie Pie, I don't actually know where I got her, but one of the more recent ones, I think. She's just a regular Pinkie Pie. Again, this one is just a regular Pinkie Pie. I think this one may have come with the Scootaloo set with the little oven. This Pinkie Pie, she is posable, and she has a light up necklace which goes yellow, and yeah, so this one's really cool as well. This Pinkie Pie, I don't know, she's just another one that I did something with her hair, but she's kind of cute, so yeah. And last but not least, this is just an old Pinkie Pie that I had, and I straightened her hair. Not actually straightened it, I just like got it straight somehow. Just kept washing it and then brushing it. And I tried to make her Pinkamena, although I haven't made her eyes look any different, or any wide-eyed, but yeah, she's many straight-haired ones, so I use her as my Pinkamena. And again, I have a PMV with Pinkamena in it, and if you're interested, it will be up here in the top corner. Go check it out! Okay, so here are my taller ponies. Here I've got Queen Chrysalis. She has slightly cut hair, but never mind. So here's Queen Chrysalis. I've got Pink Celestia, who came with Twilight and Spike. Princess Gold Lily, who came with Fluttershy single set. This was originally my sister's, but we kind of share them. And this is the one I got, but yeah, this is Princess Sterling, who is very pretty. I really like her eyes. And here is Nightmare Moon. I love her glittery Cutie Mark, and she is from the Midnight and Canterlot set, not the original Nightmare Moon set. So yeah. Okay, so here are all my Celestials and Lunas. This Luna came with the big Canterlot castle, and she has lovely glittery hair, and I really liked how her mane turned out and everything, and her wings, they're really nice. This is the Pony Mania Princess Celestia. I'll just move my camera so you can actually see it a bit better. So yeah, here's Princess Celestia Pony Mania. Let's move that down a bit. Here is the Celestia I use now, who came with the Midnight Canterlot set, who actually didn't have, one of her hooves was just white. I don't know if that's a prototype or just an error or something, but I coloured it in. Like, let me know if any of you had a Celestia with just one white hoof, because I've looked up other people's and theirs have been fine. So I don't know if it was a mistake or whether it's actually worth something. I don't really know, but I've coloured it in. Here is the glitter cutie Celestia globe thingy. I don't really know what they're called. I think they're glitter cuties. And as you can see, I've got Princess Luna here as well. So yeah. Here is my Princess Luna, who came with Rarity, and she's the one I use all the time, and I added this for accurateness. And here are mini Princess Celestia and mini Princess Luna. They are very cute, I really like these. So yeah, now here are my Princess Cadences and Shining Armours. So this Shining Armour came with the Royal Canterlot Castle set. And this is the Cadence that also came with it. And they're both wearing their rings, lovely. This Cadence came with the Ponymania flower kind of set, and I'll show you the rest of them in a minute. But yeah, she's really cool. And this Cadence is a Rainbow Powers one that came with big wings. I love the green that added to her hair. So yeah, there are my Cadence and Shining Armours. Okay, so next to the fillies, I've actually got 2 Scootaloos and 2 Sweetie Bells. So this Scootaloo came with Pinkie Pie in the little bakery set, and yeah, this Scootaloo came in a set with Cheerilee, and also came with this Sweetie Belle and Apple Bloom over here. Sweetie Belle's just got on this on her hair to like keep it in place. But yeah, these came together. This Sweetie Belle came with the train set that you added and you had to buy separately. And I cut her hair like Twilight, so if I wanted to do like a flashback thing, then I could just do it in black and white. So it's clever. And this is Diamond Tiara, who came with the Queen Chrysalis set. So yeah, these are the only fillies I have. Like, I know a lot of people actually have a lot more than me, but I don't know, fillies I don't have that many, so maybe I should start collecting more. So the rest I'm just trying to do in some sort of collection or order. So here I've got Starlight Glimmer and Sunset Shimmer. So this one is the Pearl Starlight Glimmer, and I tried to make her hair look like the evil one at the village. And so this one is the one that's supposed to be a good one. And she would have come in a set with a little bow as a single, but I actually bought her on eBay with 2 other ponies, and it was a little bundle. But yeah, so I haven't actually styled her hair, it came like this, but I'm planning to make it look more like the reformed Starlight Glimmer, so that's why I've got 2. This is my Sunset Shimmer, so yeah, and this one is a boy version who my sister made, and we called him Kevin because Kevin Bacon, and we had this running joke that like Sunset Shimmer's hair looks like bacon streaks. But yeah, so his name's Kevin, but I feel like we were copying because I think one of Soda's OCs was called Kevin, but I didn't know that until like, I don't know, it was named after Kevin Bacon, okay? Okay, so the rest are kind of just background ponies. So here are a bunch. I've got here Plum Sweet, who I bought on eBay. Doodle Dazzle, and this one came with the Midnight in Canterlot set. Just showing her hair. So yeah. This is Lily Blossom, and I think she's really pretty. Or it's Lily Valley, isn't it? Not Lily Blossom. Sorry, say that now. Here is Snowcatcher. So yeah, she's really pretty. Feather May. And this is Twinkle Shine. And she came with really short cut hair, but I really like it. these four I bought together in a bundle, so yeah, they all had cut hair except for Lily Valley. So yeah, next bunch. Okay, so I've got a few more here. So we've got Lyra here, and Miracle Lilac. We've got the same cutie mark. And then we've got Derpy Hooves, and these three all came with the Chrysalis set, along with some other ponies. Cheerilee, who came with the 3 fillies. She's got a bit of a colour mismatch with her head there, but never mind. Minty came in the Midnight and Canterlot set. This is Percy Pink, and yeah, she's more recent, but I really like her. Diamond Rose, who came out at the same time as Cherry Pie, and these two I actually bought in the shops. Like, my mum bought them for me and my sister at Christmas. So these ones, I got a little mark there, I was really annoyed. But these two are actual, like, I got them when they came out, which is really weird because most of these I've recently got, except for these. But yeah, and that one. So this bunch is actually Pony Mania, and I removed most of the patterns on these. So this is Sunshine Petals, and I kept the ones on her eyes, but you know, I removed most of it. This is Lotus Blossom, Lily Valley, Roselac, Helia, and this is Photo Finish, who came as a different set, but she's still Pony Mania, so I thought I'd include her with these ponies. And her dress actually does come off as well. And that's what her cutie mark looks like, everybody. So yeah, that's Photo Finish. On to the next bunch. So this bunch is all cutie mark magic. So here's Button Bell, and she has very cute buttons all over her. So yeah. Here's a Honey Rays, who I cut the hair off of, and yeah, and she came with the big wings. And there's also this Honey Rays that I got for Christmas because my mum didn't know I already had one. But I thought it was alright because I'd already cut one of the hairs, so now I have one with cut hair and one without, so that's good. Then I have Flower Wishes, one of my actual favourite background ponies. I really love her hair. There is Sky Wishes here, who also has kites all over her. And then there's Sweetie Drops / Bonbon, and yeah, so she has sweets all over her. She is really cute. So yeah, they are my Cutie Mark Magic ponies. I do have more, but I showed you them earlier because they are main 6. So yeah, and I think this is the last couple, so on to the last few. Okay, so these are the 2 Glimmer Wings ponies I have. So I have Daisy Dreams here, and I really want these 2 without the Glimmer Wings as well, because I think these ponies are really lovely. So yeah, I have Daisy Dreams, who was mine originally, and Plumette here was my sister's, but again we kind of share them now, so yeah. And Plumette unfortunately came with some damage to her eye, but you know, never mind, like, yeah, we don't mind. But yeah, these are my only 2 Glimmer Wings, but as I said, I really want to get Plumette and Daisy Dreams without the Glimmer Wings because I think their designs are really pretty and I would like both versions. But yeah, and now I have some other winged ponies to show you. So here's some more glitter wings, I think they were, or water cuties. That's what they were, water cuties. Glitter wings are the other ones. So this is Lily Valley here, and she has the wings. Then we've got Diamond Mint, who is a unicorn, and she's never been released, so this is just a new pony entirely, which is really pretty. So I put a crown on her head. So I keep having their hair because I like to keep it all styled when I use them, but this is how her hair usually looks. And then we have Blossom 4 here, and she has the wings, and I'd really want to get Blossom Forth without the wings as well, or her normal one, because I think her design is lovely. Yeah, here are my water cuties, and I believe I only have 3 ponies left to show you. So I know this is a bit of a random bunch. I think this might actually be Pony Mania, but I'm not sure. But this is Wisteria, and she's very glittery and lovely, and the only other pony like her was Pinkie Pie, which I don't have. This was actually my sister's, and one of her friends bought it for her from America, so that's why I think she was a Target exclusive, so she's really rare here. So we're really happy to have her, really lucky to have her as well. So yeah, that's Wisteria. This is Holly Dash, and she's a Rainbow Powers. I don't think I actually have any other Rainbow Powers like background ponies, so that's why she's just here on her own, because I have like the main 6 as Rainbow Powers, but yeah. And I really like her. She originally was my OC before I made my own, because her name's Holly Dash and my name's Holly, so that's why I really like her. And funnily enough, I really love Strawberry, so... And she has blue eyes. It was like, this was me as a pony. Okay, let's just move on. And this is my Cheerilee, my 3rd ever My Pony. First one I ever bought myself, and I destroyed it. I'm planning to make it into a guy kind of pony, because I don't really know, her hair was really horrible, and I was like, I'm just going to make it a boy now, so I kept cutting it shorter and shorter until this happened, and I just destroyed it. But like, I don't know, yeah, it's kind of embarrassing to have this as a pony, but never mind. So that's my Cheerilee. So there you go, that's all of my My Ponies, and I really hope you enjoyed this, because this took a while to make, but lots of people asked me to show my collection or ask how many ponies I have, so hopefully now you have the idea roughly of how many I have. And yeah, so I really hope you enjoyed making this. If you did, please give it a like, because it really helps me out and it means a lot to me. And yeah, if you'd like to see more, please subscribe, and if you don't want to miss out on anything, please make sure you press the little bell so you'll be notified. If you like LP hairstyles, then you'll be notified when I upload that. So yeah, thank you for watching. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!